friends, I have here something it's kind of proud to hold. It's getting Academy Award time here in Hollywood, which is very exciting, you know, for us and I guess for all the rest of the country, too. And it's through Margie Daniels of Chicago, Illinois, that I hold this. No, I didn't win it myself. This was awarded back in 1947 to a most unusual picture. It was awarded, quote, for a novel and entertaining use of the motion picture medium. This is a special Academy Award citation, as I say, to an unusual picture. And because of this request from Marge Daniels of Chicago, we have for you two of the most wonderful stars of stage and screen. Petite, beautiful, lovely. Here they are, Bill and Coo. I have fallen in love with him. I want to tell you, Mr. Burton.
It's a pleasure.
Very nice. Uh-oh. You
with the paper.
You go and get him because I have something to say about you anyhow. Mr. Burton, I found out his background here. It's a very unusual thing, the training of birds. He happened to be an ex-bronco buster, and he had a very serious accident. And while he was convalescing and recuperating, his wife got a swell idea for Valentine. Instead of a dinky little card, she bought him a canary. And from that, we come to this point here where we will enjoy, believe me, Bill and Coo. Tell me now, how do you get from your mind into these little minds here what you want them to do?
Well, just patience. And, well, you got to be rather bird-brained.
You're bird-brained yourself. Could you show us how you'd start to tell them what to do?
Well, you just kind of outfigure them. Oh, yeah, there was one little scene I thought perhaps would interest the folks out there. Is, a very torrid love scene in the picture Bill and Coo while the birds were making love in the moonlight on a park bench. So we took it off from the set, and here's the bench. But we had little difficulties right there because Bill and Coo were not acquainted with each other. Bill, the fellow over here, comes from Africa. He's a peach-faced lovebird, and his girlfriend, Coo, is a black mask from a district called Nazareth in Central Africa. So they were never properly introduced, so I'll try to show you just how we taught these birds to learn to pet or kiss on command.
What's that thing?
Well, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I dug around the place, and I found this old shaving brush. This no good for anything else, but it takes the place of the extra partner when we're rehearsing these acts. It's a stand-in, in other words. So, Bill, would you go in the perch and just pet? Pet real nice. That's the idea. And then I moved the shaving brush over to this other side, and that's the stand-in for Bill. Now, Coo comes out, and I hope does the same thing. If you remember it, would you pet, Coo? Pet. Oh, no, not... No, that's a different brush. That's the one. All right. Okay. Then we'll take the old shaving brush out and put Coo back in, and Bill, come over here, will you please, and do that wonderful love scene, but don't ham it up too much. Pet a little bit, will you please? Pet a little more. Now, Coo, can you kiss him back? A little more. Yeah, she just pecks. You know how women are. Okay. At the present time, we're trying to teach another series of things in a park. So I got a little kind of a swing here, like you'd find in anybody's backyard. And Coo just dearly loves to swing, so get in there, will you please? And Bill, I give her a little push. You kind of do the honors, will you please? And push her real nice. That's it. I turn around and talk to her. Okay. Now, we'll cut it kind of short, but one thing that happens, anybody goes through the park, if you don't run onto it, well, a hot dog stand, it's hard to get a drink at times, so we found a little plump. And Bill, will you come out here? Well, I'll get Coo first. Coo, you come out there, and maybe Bill will come out and pump you a little drink of water, will you please? All right. Get on the pump handle and just go up and down with it, you know. Bill, hurry up. Pump real good. The water hasn't come yet. That's it. Pump hard. Coo, you can get a drink now. The water's running. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And perhaps everyone out there will remember, well, that wild night when they had in the picture Bill and Coo, when the Renrest Hotel was burning to the ground. Bill, of course, was the hero, and he headed the fire department, the volunteer fire department. So Coo doesn't belong, but she consented to ride, and maybe I'll ask you to ring the bell a little bit. Could you ring the bell? Okay, it isn't very loud, but Bill, now there's no fire tonight, so just take it easy. Take your time, will you, please? You got to get, or you can go faster than that. Turn around and come back. Go ahead. Well, He might just well left it in the firehouse. There wasn't any fire anyway, and he knew it. Now, everyone knows how strong Superman is. Well, wait till you see Bill. Coo, maybe you better help us a little bit on this. You come out here and kind of get in that little perch and just go for the ride. Then I'll get Bill a little act called Iron Jaw. Believe it or not, Coo and the perch are heavier than he is. So Bill, reach down, pick her up, and we'll swing it. Now, he's got pretty strong teeth for a bird at that, but if you swing him too long, all the blood will rush to his head. See, I think he's getting dizzy already. Okay. Now, this next trick, well, this next one is really not a trick at all. It involves money, and, well, everybody knows birds work for a birdseed. They have no use for any money. But this little lady represents the American Cross, where it does so much work all over the world, especially this present emergency. And we take some money and lay it over here. And this, just to show you that this trick is so simple that even people can do it. So, Bill, would you come out there and get one piece of corns and put it right there? You're getting your own shadow. Now pick it up and give it to the little lady, will you please? No, don't look at her that way. Come on over and put that's it. And go get one for Mr. Baker. Hurry up. Hurry up, real nice. Turn around, put it real nice. That's it. And one for you now. Go back. You walk on it, kid. That's a quarter. We need every quarter we can get in this thing. Put it in, Bill.
Well, that's not a rough idea. That's an amazing idea there, too. And I understand that you raised a lot of money for the March of Dimes.
Yes, we've raised $140 already this year.
I think that is I can stand for 1 hour. Look at that, Mr. Burton.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Becker.
I'm sorry you had an injury, but I'm glad that you picked up this hobby.
Well, I am glad, too.
Thank you for helping us with this request. And Bill and Coo, we thank you also. And to letter writer, Marge Daniels of Chicago. It was mighty nice in you. We're very glad that you asked for it. Of course, reminds me that nothing happens on this show unless you ask for it. And then anything can happen, as you know. Come on, get your thinking caps on. Ask for something that kind of challenges here now. Something that you want to see odd, unusual, or bizarre, or out of this worldish. That's what we're here for. Here's our number. You asked for it. Box 323, Hollywood 28, California. And thank you.